Today we're gonna talk about investing, what it is and how to do it.
Hey guys, I'm Mikkel.
And I'm Signe.
And in today's video, we're going to talk about how you guys can invest your money and maybe retire a bit early. If you already have ideas on how you want to invest, then tell us in the comment section below.
Alright, so let's say you have $100 and would like that money to grow over the years. One way to make money grow is by saving them in a bank account. Take a part of your paycheck, put in a savings account and just sit back while you watch that small pile of money grow by each month. Well, it might not be the best idea on how to get more money. So, why isn't that a good idea, you might ask? Well, it is a good idea to save money, but it's also a good idea to invest a part of that money. Instead of letting inflation eat your money away, you could invest in stocks, bonds, government bonds, real estate and collect items, which might give you a bigger return.
In the US and in many other countries, the target inflation rate is at 2%. That means that your money, the money that you worked hard for every day to save in an account, will actually be 2% less worth the following year. Prices go up, and if you're lucky, you might have been given a raise to meet that increase in price. If not, you better hope that your bank is giving you an interest rate that can beat the current inflation rate. But according to the FDIC, or the Federal Deposit Insurance Corporation, the average interest rate in the US is currently at 0.07%. That's right, your $100 would only have made you 7 cents. And remember that 2% inflation? Your money this year will now be worth even less than last year, even after you've been given interests. But how exactly do you make money on stocks? Let's take Amazon as an example. In September 15, a single share in Amazon cost about $500. As of making this video, the price is currently at $3,000. So if you bought one share of Amazon in September 15 and sold it today, you would have made $2,500 before tax.
Another form of investment is through index funds. Amazon is a part of the S&P 500 index, which is an index of the 500 largest companies in the US. That index has had an average annual increase of 9.8%. So that means if you invested your $100 in the S&P 500 index, it would have increased to $109.80 compared to the $100.07 you would have earned from your bank. And that's before inflation is taken into account.
But buying stocks in companies would only be one way of generating a return on your investment. There are also several other ways, like investing in real estate, through funds, or by buying government bonds. One might also argue that buying collector items could be a form of investing if you believe that item will increase in value over time. In fact, anything that can make your funds grow will be considered an investment.
One of the most popular ways of investing, besides buying and selling stocks, is through real estate. However, unlike trading stocks, real estate investments can be a more physical and time-consuming job. One way is by simply buying a house and renovate it and sell it for profit. Some might do the renovation themselves, and others might pay a company to do it. Another way is to buy a property and then rent it out to a tenant. All of this sounds amazing, and I bet that some of you might be itching to start investing. But before you go out and throw your money at whatever good investment opportunity you might find, you should listen to a few guidelines first.
Number 1. Never spend more money than you can afford to lose. Wouldn't it suck to lose that money you should have used to pay rent? Or how about losing the money you should have bought groceries for, or the ones you should have paid your bills with? Instead, you should only ever invest what your budget allows you to. You should never spend more. And you should never ever borrow money to buy stocks. Period.
Number 2. Investments are risky. Not every investment you choose will be a winner. You might get rich and you might lose money. However, if you take your time, do your research, and find businesses that you believe in, you might be less likely to lose over time.
Number 3. Do your research. Before you go and spend your hard-earned money on investment, take your time and ask yourself this: do you know how this works? If the answer is no, then you should take a step back and do some research. What is it really that I'm buying with my money? How will a return be taxed? Can I get a tax deduction from my losses? If you understand what you do, you are probably more likely to succeed. Alright guys, we hope that you liked our video, and if this has made you interested in investing, then watch our next video where we'll be talking about the basics of stock trading.
Don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to our channel, and if you like our content, hit that notification button and become a part of the notification squad.